Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I do unboxings, mostly lifestyle subscription boxes, but also some books, beauty, jewelry, travel, home decor, and the very occasional dash of Disney. So if you enjoy unboxings, I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the notification bell, and that way you'll find out whenever I post new videos, announce giveaways, or go live. As always, if you are already subscribed, thank you so much for being here and welcome back. Today I have two beauty boxes to share with you. One is a limited edition one-time box and another is a regular monthly box that I open here on the channel quite often. So let's go ahead and get into the first one. So this is the GLOSSYBOX, what they are calling Black Friday Special Edit. So obviously we are well past Black Friday, but I think that they had some delays in a lot of the limited edition boxes that they were trying to put together for the holidays, and they're just now releasing this one. It was sent to me for review. Now if you are looking to get this, and it is just $38 and it's just $28.50, so $9.50 off for subscribers, you don't want to go to the limited edition section on their website. You actually want to go to the GLOSSYBOX Skincare section, and it should be right there on the first page. It's not in the bundles. They actually have something very similar to this that's bundled for $50, but it actually only has 4 of the 5 products that are included in this one that again is only $38. So I'll leave a link for you in the description box below, which will actually get you your first glossy box for just $16. It's normally $21 for 5 products on a monthly basis. And again, it is if you are a subscriber that you get that extra $9.50 off. But I think $38 honestly for a box that has 5 products in it that are worth over $100 is a pretty good deal anyway. So use that link if you would like to check it out. So let's go ahead and get into it. They of course always send this in a nice outer box, and then it's these nice sort of like reusable hard boxes, which I always just think is really nice. I like to re-gift things in them. I know some people can get really crafty and like decoupage them and like make gifts out of them, so that's always a nice option as well. So they just do a really good job, I think, with the presentation. Now as far as I can tell, I don't think that there was a product card. I actually watched Christy over at Georgia Sunshine. I watched her unbox this as well, and she didn't have a product card either. I think she thought she lost it, but I don't think that there was one. So I did go ahead and kind of make sure that I knew some information about the different products that are in here so that I can share it with you guys so you get an idea of what you are receiving, again, for a really good price. So this is what it looks like when you open it. So everything comes in its own little box. And again, these are all GLOSSYBOX products, which are actually getting really, really good reviews on the site. So definitely check it out if you are interested. So I just kind of copied down what it says there on the website. It says, exclusively for Black Friday 2021, discover the best of GLOSSYBOX skincare with this 5-piece complete regime wrapped in a limited edition box. It's the perfect gift for the holidays, featuring all you need to deeply cleanse, tone, hydrate, and nourish your skin. Simply choose your preferred cleanser. So there is some customization as well. So I think you get to choose between the gentle foaming cleanser, which is what they sent for me, or the daily micellar gel cleanser. So those are both 100 milliliter bottles. This has a value of $17. The micellar water, if that's something that works better for you, that's a value of $15. But I think it's really cool that they give you that option. So you just read the descriptions of those 2 products and decide which one's going to work best for you. It says, with ingredients such as hyaluronic acid to plump and hydrate, Tsubaki oil which intensely moisturizes, and red seaweed for protection, your skin will have a beautiful natural glow in no time. Unwanted dark circles under your eyes, dead skin cells, and other impurities will all be a thing of the past. So perfect for any time of year, even though we kind of missed out on the holidays, unless you're counting the upcoming ones with Valentine's, Galentine's, and then who knows what else. Maybe your birthday is around the corner. So the Black Friday edit features a hydrating mist, a 3-in-1 moisturizer, an eye boost cream, that's like the little one that was kind of hidden there in the box, and then finally a night serum, and then you of course get to choose that cleanser. Now they have a similar bundle on the site that is I believe $50, and it's got all 4 of those products. It's got the cleanser that I received, but it doesn't include the eye cream. So I think you definitely are getting a better value if you go ahead and get this Black Friday edit, if this is still available, versus even doing the bundle, which still saves you a bunch of money because again, the total value on it is like $100. So, all right, let's talk about the items that are actually in here. So first, let's go with the hydrating mist. So this is what it looks like. This is 100 milliliters and it has a value of $21. It says a hydrating mist is a quick and easy way to tone and replenish the skin throughout the day. Our hydrating mist is priming, refreshing, and and works as a perfect on-the-go hydrator. So it's just a little spray bottle. So it's quite big. So let's see, 3.3 fluid ounces. I guess you could probably get away. I think it's 3.5 fluid ounces. It's been so long since I traveled, you guys. But I always like these as just a nice pick-me-up, especially when it gets a little bit warmer. But I think that we can all use the extra hydration even now. So it says, hyaluronic acid keeps your skin feeling hydrated and looking refreshed all day long. Inca Inchi oil helps to keep your skin's natural barrier. And Babasu oil leaves your complexion feeling soft and nourished. So I just kind of like copied down through the bullet points about why each of these products is so special. Then we have a 3-in-1 moisturizer, which you guys, I'm all about like ease and kind of combining steps because you guys know me, I'm really bad about like a nice long sort of regimen. So this has a value of $25. It's got really good reviews. It comes in this little tube. It says oily or combination skin. This light 3-in-1 moisturizer plumps, primes, and protects, nourishing your skin and preparing it for flawless makeup application every day. I am always in need of a primer. I kind of use that as like my foundation because I don't really do foundation. So it says why it works. Trending hyaluronic acid keeps your complexion looking plump and hydrated. Tsubaki oil works to moisturize your skin, and red seaweed creates a protective barrier that locks in moisture. So all about that. That sounds great. I've heard great reviews. I'll probably be using that because I've been looking for another good moisturizer, and I like that it has all of those ingredients that we like to hear a lot about. The next item I'm going to tell you about is the Eye Boost Cream, which comes in this little box. This has a value of $23. So you can see they're all like in that 20-something dollar range. So again, for getting this box for like less than $40 is a really good deal. So tired eyes, this fragrance-free eye cream is super lightweight, fast-absorbing formula that reduces the appearance of dark circles and depuffs your under eye area, leaving skin looking bright and fresh. Yay, we all want that. Why it works: elderflower extract reduces the appearance of dark circles. Eye Bright plant extract works to refresh tired and puffy eyes. And red seaweed creates a protective barrier that locks in moisture around the delicate eye area. So I have not started using eye creams yet. We get so many in boxes, so I'm kind of curious to see if it like kind of helps and like makes me look a little bit more awake. So I will probably give this, like, I think it's kind of nice that we got this whole set to get to use products within a single line, and I feel like somehow products will work better because then you're not like overdoing it in some areas with some ingredients or like underdoing it and missing something. And then we also have our night serum. Now this is a step that sometimes I skip because I often stay up way too late and then all I want to do is crawl into bed. So I'm really bad about like doing stuff right before bed, but I'll give it a shot. This one has a value of $28. So this is sort of the highest valued product in our set. It says, did you know your skin cells repair whilst you sleep? They actually use the word whilst. Our night serum works as a targeted overnight serum, deeply nourishing and brightening skin when you hit the lights. It says why it works. Glycolic acid wipes away dead skin cells and illuminates skin. Blueberry oil leaves skin feeling super hydrated. Persian silk tree extract also helps to reduce visible signs of fatigue, creating instant brightness. So love that. Love hearing about all those fun ingredients. I wonder what Jess over at Everything Proof Beauty would have to tell us about all these ingredients. They actually have the ingredients list there on the website, of course, if you want to look at it, if there's anything that you're particularly sensitive to, that you try to avoid in products, or that you really are looking for in products. So I think that is pretty cool. I think it's kind of cool that a beauty box created their own line and that they have such great affordable prices as well. So finally, we got our gentle foaming cleanser. And again, this was a choice. You would get this or the micellar water. So I generally just like don't use micellar water. I know it's like supposed to be really great for you, but it's just not something that I've actually used, even though I've gotten a few samples of it. So this is, again, 100 milliliters. It has a value of $17, so it's pretty big size. It says, meet your new skin savior, our gentle foaming cleanser designed for the most sensitive of skins, but suitable for all skin types. This fragrance-free gentle foaming cleanser clears and refreshes by removing dirt and impurities without stripping away moisture. Why it works: cactus stem extract helps to soothe and moisturize the most sensitive of skins. Resurrection leaf extract leaves your complexion feeling hydrated, and kangaroo paw flower extract keeps skin supple and fresh. So it has this kind of pump, so it creates that foaming effect when you pump it out, which I actually really like. So the sudsing is kind of done for you. So I always like feel like it's doing more, even though I know it's not necessarily. It just kind of feels more like you're really refreshing your face. So let's go ahead and talk about our other beauty box that we have for today, which is from Bombay and Cedar, which you guys know I appreciate them. They are a vegan and clean beauty brand. They also have some lifestyle boxes that I also review here on the channel that I absolutely love. So Bombay and Cedar across the board has done a little price increase with all of their subscriptions, but it's it's totally understandable with the rising costs of shipping and everything else. So this box was $31.95. I believe it's now just $34.95, which is still really, really reasonable. And you always receive 5 to 6 cruelty-free items, and it always has a value of over $100. So inside the box, we just have our little product card, which will tell us everything. They actually have a theme, the theme for the month of January. So they have gotten pretty much caught up on their boxes, but they usually do ship towards the end of the month, is artistic. And it looks like we have 5 products this time. So they give us pictures and then they give us descriptions. And this, like their lifestyle boxes, is really fun because everyone's getting different combinations. There's sometimes an item where you get to customize and choose via emails that are sent out to subscribers. And then there's usually a category or two where there are variations, but they choose for you, so it's a bit of a surprise. It does tell us that the total retail value on this box is anywhere from $101 to $102.99, so not a big variation there, which I definitely appreciate. And then I kind of like that they've been doing this. They do these little reusable drawstring bags instead of doing a lot of shred. It just kind of keeps everything from rattling around, but I'll go ahead and pull everything out. Now, it's they have been a little bit behind, but sometimes it's always fun for me to try to remember which items I customized if I got around to it in time, because you do want to customize as soon as possible with Bombay and Cedar. All right, so let's take a look at the first item. It is the Artistic Eyeshadow Palette. I think this was actually a spoiler over on Instagram. It's very wrapped up in bubble wrap, which is of course a good thing for a palette. It is by Base Blue Cosmetics, which is a brand we know. It says, I love this, it's got, of course, this very, very famous picture here on the front. It says, the Artistic Collection is consistent with 12 makeup palettes from eyeshadow to face powder, highlighters, and bronzers. It's a tribute to the most prominent art pieces in history. A memoir for the greatest artists, the Girl with Pearl Earring Artistic Eyeshadow Palette is the first release from the Artistic Collection. It features 7 highly pigmented, universally flattering colors from warm-toned nude to bright yellow. This has a $53 value. I think this is a really cool idea to have palettes that are inspired by different famous art pieces. So I just slid that little sleeve off of there that's got her beautiful image, and I'm trying to figure out how to open this up. So it just kind of is like a card. Oh, this is really cool. So neat presentation. So inside, this all sort of unfolded, so we get a bigger image of that. That's really neat. And then of course it's here as well on the palette. And then let's go ahead and take a look at it. So of course it does have a mirror, which I will try to find something to kind of cover that up with. Let me see, so that you guys don't get blinded by the mirror. And then this is so cool, you guys. So it's actually just a continuation of the painting. That's the actual pans in there. So you can see there's that like flesh tone that's more of the highlighter right there as her collar. You get this beautiful gold. You get just a little bit of that intense blue. And then you get this nice dark blue. That is so cool that they created it looking like that. I'm going to have to take some photos. I'm going to be really behind on my photos for over on Instagram, you guys. But I have never seen anything like that where it's actually an art piece for the pans. So I'm seeing how many different shades did they say? It was like 7 different shades. Wow, I love the like lip color and this dark color here on the neck. That is so neat. This is like a really cool collection to have. Now, you guys know I don't use a lot of different palettes just because I don't wear a ton of makeup. I wear more now that I have this channel, but that is such a cool piece. I don't know about the value of $53. I'm not like sure that I've used a lot of Base Blue actual palettes, but that is a really cool item. All right, let's keep going though. We have something from My Couture. It says this is a Glow Duo Makeup Sheets. It says remove shine while adding color. So little like powder sheets basically. I don't think it actually has powder. I think it's just to remove the excess oil. It says remove shine while adding color. This travel-friendly 2-in-1 bronzing blotting sheet duo delivers buildable sun-kissed color while removing shine in the process or in an instant. Ideal for natural bronze look with a subtle Natural Sexy Glow. This has an $18 value. I was trying to see if I could get into the package so that we can actually take a look at it. So the shade that I received is Downtown. So I don't usually need like much bronzer, but I am always very in need of, so it's bronzer and highlighter. So we have this color on one side, and then here is the bronzer color on the other side. So that is showing pretty true there, I think, on camera. So that is so cool. So it's this like little booklet of sheets. So here you can see, and there are different sheets. So we have the bronzer in the back. This is the like highlighter in the front that's more peach, and there's the bronzer in the back. That's really cool. I don't know how well they'll work. Maybe I'll take it with me on my trip and we'll find out. The next thing we have is a micro brow tattoo pen by Loha. So that just looks like that. It does have a plastic wrap on it. It says it's waterproof, long lasting, no smudging, a full pigment, water resistant formula that can be used to fill in and detail brows. The 4-tip applicator allows for smooth application and hair-like texture. It has a $12 value. That's really cool. I don't know if I'll be able to get this open because these are always like the hardest. Like, it's perforated, but it's so hard to get them started sometimes. It says it's in dark brown, which is great that it's not like a jet black, because it's really hard to make your eyebrows look natural when it's just like black. But let me see if I can get that open. Otherwise, we'll move on to the next thing and then maybe come back to it so we can see what that applicator looks like. We also got a hydrating light moisturizer by Simple. Wow, this is a really good beauty box from Bombay and Cedar. Sometimes they have like kind of unique, like quirky items, but I don't necessarily think that I'll use them, like, you know, when we get cupping things, for example. So I did manage to get it open. So here is what it looks like, you guys. I don't know if you'll be able to see those 4 tips. So it does kind of just look like a serrated edge knife. That's pretty cool. I think I'll definitely have to try that. That's really neat. And then it's just like got it's like its own self-inking pen, just like an eyeliner. So here is our light hydrating moisturizer from Simple. So that's cute. It says, squeeze me to the last drop. Great for travel, just to have a little one. So it says, this moisturizer sinks into the skin super quickly and helps to maintain a healthy skin barrier throughout the day thanks to our special blend containing provitamin B5, vitamin E, glycerin, and borage seed oil. This has a $6 value, and that brow pen, you guys, had a $12 value if I didn't mention it. Now, this was something that you could customize. It was either a shampoo bar by Long Weekend, which had a value of $13.99, or this Shake and Shot rubber mask by Dr. Jart, which I chose. This is kind of it's a little weird, you guys. So it looks like a shake, right? It's got even a straw with it, and then the top of it, where the straw goes through, has this weird like doll face. It's a little bit creepy to me, but I just thought I would use it more than a shampoo bar. It says the innovative cream to sheet formula penetrates skin more deeply than a sheet mask to deliver high potency active ingredients as a $12 value, like I said. So I'm not entirely sure how you use it. We've got this kind of stuff inside of it. So it looks like you put both of the packets into it, you shake it up in here, and then I think you use that straw as an applicator. So here it is. We've got our shaking rubber luminous shot, and it does kind of have a weird rubbery feeling to it. And then we have our shaking rubber, it says shake a cocktail. So you put both of those into the little cup, you seal it, you, I guess you have to go ahead and put this little, like, the little straw through the mouth, and then you shake it up, and then I'll show you what that like looks like. So then you're gonna shake it up in here. It's kind of weird. I don't think I'd want to reuse it afterwards. And then you use this to apply the mask to your face. So you guys know I'm not like great about like mixing masks when I have to add my own moisture or liquid, but they kind of already did it for us because all I have to do is pour things into a weird little shaker with a baby face on the top. So maybe I'll give it a try. I just thought it would be something fun and different. So let me know in the comments below if you've ever tried anything like that. I thought there was our like kind of quirky item, but I did select it as my customization. I thought this was a great box. I am super excited about this one. I'm very much looking forward to the February beauty box from Bombay and Cedar. We got that amazing artistic eyeshadow palette. We got our Glow Duo makeup sheets, which I think will be great for just removing some extra oil. We got this really cool tattoo pen for your brows. We got our nice moisturizer in this fun little container. And then of course I chose the Shake and Shot rubber mask for your face. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments below. What's your favorite favorite item in this Bombay and Cedar was, and if you are interested in subscribing, you could use the link that I'll leave here in the description box below and the code Noel10 to save 10%. I'll see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing.